They tried to have a baby for years with no luck. So last year, Maine Senate candidate Graham Platner and his wife Amy decided to explore in vitro fertilization. They were instantly hit with sticker shock.
We don't have that money. That's ridiculous.
The couple wed later in life and hoped to start a family right away, but it did not come easy.
It is such an emotional roller coaster of like up, up, up and hopeful and wanting to be optimistic and you're feeling great. And then there's just this point where you know it hasn't worked.
I'm not pretending to have all the answers.
Platner, an oyster farmer and veteran competing for the Democratic Senate nomination in Maine, is insured through the VA. Amy, a former teacher, now helps with the oyster business. As they grappled with a price tag they couldn't afford, a friend suggested a novel idea, seeking less expensive treatments in Norway. Just one round of IVF in the U.S. can cost $15,000, $20,000, even $30,000. But Platner says in Norway, it would only cost $5,500. The couple had a virtual consultation with a clinic in Norway and were shocked when they were not billed for the session.
This was the moment I knew we were going. Because we talked to these people for like an hour. And they were like, why would you give us money? All we've done is talk. And I'm like, we're going to Norway.
Platner took a 2-week break from his campaign to travel to Norway with Amy this January. The egg retrieval was performed on her 40th birthday. More Americans are participating in so-called fertility tourism, or traveling abroad for more affordable care. One report shows the global fertility tourism market grew by more than 50 million in 2025 and is projected to reach over 800 million by 2030. In the U.S., just 15 states require IVF coverage, forcing many Americans to pay out of pocket. It's a problem both sides of the aisle have recognized. President Donald Trump surprised many on the campaign trail when he promised IVF would be paid for by the federal government in an interview with NBC News.
We are going to be paying for that treatment.
That hasn't happened yet, though his administration is encouraging families to have more children.
I want more babies in the United States of America.
Trump has taken steps to make IVF drugs cheaper with an executive order, but it only addresses one small part of the process. But the administration tells us a number of other actions have been taken too, including expanding fertility options for employers and cutting red tape by the FDA. And he's navigating a Republican Party split on the issue. In 2024, the Senate GOP blocked the Democrats' bill to provide nationwide access to IVF.
For some reason, like many components of women's health care, it is not considered essential health care by our government. So we don't yet have good federal coverage, although that's starting to get better in little bits and pieces.
You might think that for a veteran like Graham, IVF would be covered, but
the price was insane because the unexplained infertility is my diagnosis. And since we get VA healthcare,
Right.
Graham, as the actual physical veteran, cannot receive fertility care.
Right.
Because
it's not technically my fault.
It's not technically.
Even though there's two parts to that equation.
Don't get me started. When I get to the Senate, we're going to be having a serious conversation about this.
Platner's path to the Senate is no sure thing. First, he needs to beat popular Maine Governor Janet Mills in the primary for the Democratic nomination, and he's faced scrutiny for controversial social media posts from his past. Platner is running to the left of Mills generally, but they seem to agree on universal health care and affordable IVF.
It needs to be available to absolutely everyone in this country, just like health care should be.
As Platner tries to grow his supporters and grow his family. Melanie Zanona, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.